Oh, how the tables turn some, yeah, however it goes. No, I'm not actually doing a PvP video. Wow, oh my god. I'm doing a PvE video. Don't get used to it. I'm just waiting for Beyond Light to come out because, let's be honest, I'm running out of content here, if that's what you would call this. Now, before we actually get into this video, I just want to start by saying, if you like this video while you're watching, or if you enjoy it at all, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't enjoy my content. All right, let's go. Look what I got going. Look what I got for you. I got Skullfoot, I got Riskrunner, I got Shoulder Charge, and I got Aftershocks. Oh my god. Infinite grenades, infinite melee shoulder charge, infinite Riskrunner intrinsic perk. What more could you ask for out of Arc? You got the one-shot melee, you got the grenade spam, you got the OP gun that does not stop shooting no matter how many bullets you shoot at the enemy, and you got a nice little helmet. And if you're feeling really stylish, turn yourself into a little disco man. Everything that you could possibly want is within this build. All right, let's kick it off. First off, main things of the build: Skullfort, an insurmountable Skullfort. I'm not redoing that. Riskrunner, as well as Top Tree Striker with shoulder charge and Aftershocks. Now, these things all pair together extremely well. These were like made for each other. What you're gonna do is, whenever you shoulder charge, you're gonna get your shoulder charge back because of your exotic helmet. Along with that, you're gonna get grenade energy back because of the Aftershocks perk from Top Tree Striker, which gives you grenade energy whenever you melee people. Plus, you're gonna get even more grenade energy back because of because of enhanced impact induction that you get on your gauntlets. Causing damage with a melee attack greatly reduces your grenade cooldown. So on top of Aftershocks, you're going to have enhanced impact induction, which will get your grenade back instantly. If you kill at least 2 enemies with your shoulder charge, you will most certainly get at least 1 grenade back. If you kill 4 enemies, 3 or 4 enemies, because of the AoE effect from shoulder charge, then you will most likely get 2 grenades back. It's very spammy! For your primary and heavy, doesn't matter. I like to run snipers, sometimes shotguns. It depends on what activity I'm running. Sometimes I'd like to use a sniper because I like to make myself feel good and say I'm a good sniper for sniping NPCs and mobs that are just roaming about because I need the boost of confidence. But you could also use any shotgun you would like to. A slug shotgun would work, Astral Horizon would work, any other. Don't use the don't use the mountaintop, even if it isn't just PvE. You don't need to get used to anything so scummy as that. Trust me, I've been there. If you're heavy, whatever, use whatever you want. I normally say don't use sword because of sword peeking, but this is a PvE video, so go ahead and use whatever sword you want. I'm going to use Falling Guillotine because I like making activities extremely easy, and Falling Guillotine is just the sword for that. For my helmet, I'm actually not running any perks. I completely forgot to put anything on this, but I wouldn't worry about going discipline or strength at all, even if this is a flat out infinite melee and infinite grenade build, because the Skullfort on top of your build or your skill tree and Top Tree Striker will get you it back by itself. You don't need any stats whatsoever unless you somehow mess up, and if you do, go for it. Just don't mess up though. Just get good. For gauntlets, I said enhanced impact induction earlier, and I stick by it. Fastball as well. Now, this is very good. I am picking up this instead of any of these mods because enhanced impact induction just works very well with what we're doing here. Since we're just meleeing like crazy, and whenever we're not meleeing, we're using our Riskrunner. Our grenade's primary purpose in this situation, actually, for this video, is to actually get our Riskrunner procced. So in case there isn't any arc damage being shot around anywhere, we have our grenade that we just throw at our feet. If you don't want to do that though, and you actually want to use your grenades, go for it. Just use your grenades, use your shoulder charge, use your Riskrunner. Literally everything that you're going to be using in this build is perfect for ad control. All of it is amazing for ad control. I would actually recommend using the guillotine in this build for PvE because this is good for boss shredding. And these, let's be honest, it's not too good for boss shredding, besides your maybe pulse grenades. But besides that, for my chest piece, I'm going reactive pulse. Now what this does, while charged with light, taking damage while surrounded by combatants allows you to emit a burst of damaging arc energy, consuming 1 stack of charged with light. So yet another ad control factor within this build that just protects you that much more. Gain a powerful overshield while performing your finisher. And it is also very helpful in some situations since you're going to be blowing everything up. The overshield could help you whenever you're throwing your grenade at your feet. If you're too low to actually do it, get that overshield and then throw it. And remember, whenever you're using a perk or a mod like this, have another arc mod available, because as you can see, what this one says, this mod's secondary perk is active when at least 1 other arc mod is socketed into this armor. So you need 1 other arc mod to actually make this overshield perk work, and that goes for any other perk that has the arc symbol at the top left in the very right slot in any armor piece. For boots, I'm running high energy fire. High energy fire, you do more damage whenever you're charged with light, do more weapon damage whenever you're charged with light, so the Riskrunner will do insane damage. And to actually get our charge of light stacks, we're using charged harvester. Now, whenever we get a kill or assist, there is a small chance that we will become charged with light. Now in PvE, that chance is extremely high, not because the chances are just higher in PvE, but because there are much more enemies that actually give us that charge of light stack. For every 1 guardian in PvP, there's around 10 enemies in PvE that you can kill. So getting charge of light is way easier using charge harvester in PvE. And yeah, that's about it. Stats don't really matter. I already said it before. I like going speedy with mobility, and my armor just has strength because that's just what they were rolled with. And yeah, try to get maybe 6 resilience. Get a lot more recovery. That's what I would recommend. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed this video, and if it was helpful in any way, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and it means the world to me. All right, thank you for watching if you got this far. And actually, you know what? If you did get this far, make a little comment towards my disco helmet or my little puny sparrow. The sparrow is holy to me. All right, that's gonna be it. Peace.